hold on, go. Good job, Marley. She wants to run around with that thing. Come here, Marley. You want me to throw it again, baby? All right, throw it again. I'll throw it again. It's all slobbered up. Almost hit the branch there. There she goes. She just wants to tear it up. Man, I'm going to have to get out of here and clean up my backyard. It's looking a little wrong on the rough side. Look at that. Oh! Oh! Come on. There you go. Marley. All right, come on. All right. I'm going to go eat some breakfast, man. Y'all have a good day. I just been taking care of my sister. I went over there and my wife had to help her in and out of the bathtub. So it's gotten to that point. She's getting she's eating weight gainer stuff, and we got her some powder to help put some weight back on her. I mean, it's really difficult, man, to be her brother right now. I mean, because I hate to see my sister going through this stuff, man. And God's gonna have to forgive my weakness in regards to this. It's really challenging to watch her. I so much want to. I'm really trying to stay positive and just kind of love on her, man, and help her walk through this. And but anyhow, everyone's got this coming at me with all these cures, and I appreciate it. I just don't know what to do anymore, man. We can't get her to turn around, man. She's down to 110, and she just needs to eat junk food or whatever. I don't know. My mom's freaking out over it. She really is. She's beside herself, and I'm sure my mom's freaking out over it, and I'm sure my mom, her father was like a World War II vet, and he was like he lived on a reservation. I don't know what the percentage of Native American he was, but if you've seen me, I look fully white. But I have an aunt and an uncle. My mom looks fully white, other than she's got kind of a black hair, or it's kind of a dark brown, blackish kind of hair when she's not gray. And my aunt and my uncle, her older siblings, they look full on Native American. So, they got the Geronimo looking face and all that stuff. my uncle's less than my aunt, but my aunt's passed already. My uncle's still kicking, man. He's doing a good job. And he's the oldest. He's older than my dad. But he's just acting. It's just kind of crazy for her. She doesn't know how to handle it. You know, she didn't have a good upbringing. Her dad was a World War II vet. He fought over in the Pacific. He was there at Pearl Harbor. He was one of the few. He may have been one of the few survivals, but I think he went there like and helped with the cleanup, like the body detail and all that. And then he went and fought in the Pacific. Because he never mentioned that, but there were he made a lot of toys with these shells, these spent rounds. He made toys and sent them back to my mom, her siblings, because that's all he could give them for Christmas. That's all because there wasn't really so he just kind of, or I don't know, he just may have made them for just some toys, just out of that stuff. They looked like around 50 caliber. And some, maybe like a 30, it looked like a 30-06. Took them all and kind of made little buses and planes and cars and stuff out of them. Sent them to my mom and dad. My mom and uncle and my aunt as a child. But he had bad PTSD, and he was actually murdered because he had an outburst. Right after his retirement, he was drunk and had this violent outburst. And this lady, he was over at her house. He was her roommate or something. And she got a knife and stabbed him. And she went to jail for unintentional manslaughter or something like that. And it was pretty crazy. But my mom, growing up, that was like when I was around 6 or so, 7. My mom did not do well with her father dying like that. So she's been kind of, I don't know, I'm not trying to be mean about my mom, but she's been kind of out in left field ever since I was a kid, man. So my 2 older siblings, they kind of know this stuff, but I think they kind of, the sister with cancer and we live kind of in proximity to my mom. We all live within a 20-mile area of each other, if not less, maybe 10, probably 10, 5 to 10, maybe. Hell, I don't know. I've never really thought about it. I don't live that far from my sister. So my mom lives like maybe 1.5 miles, 2 miles from me now. But they don't realize that that this stuff has scarred her whole life, and that she has just never really dealt with it, and and it's unfortunate because it kind of cost her a lot, PTSD is real, man, and I know it affected my mom. I think I hear a train. No, I don't hear a train. I know it affected my mom, her dad having that stuff, and I know he had it because he was just he was never a stable individual, and I knew him up until the age of 6 or so. So let's see if I can get in over here, but kind of walked a little further today, and let's see, I'll just come up over here where Tom is, right over here on the other side of this neighborhood. I don't even see it, but I don't know if I could get through there. But anyhow, y'all have a good day. Oh, there's the red truck. The red truck's right there. It's parked over here. I guess it ran out of gas. All right, thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good day. Please like, subscribe, comment below.